For a couple of tough days on the witness stand, a trained financial advisor admits he screwed up and it was a costly mistake. Bob Prangley is testifying in the securities fraud case against ex-state rep and mayor of Mason, Pete Beck. The massive case came to light following a Local 12 News investigation. Rich Jaffe broke that story. He joins us now from the newsroom with today's developments. Rich?
Cami, Bob Prangley is just one of a group of investors who lost millions of dollars to largely bogus companies, some of which were connected directly to Beck. Personally, Prangley lost more than $100,000, and he admits he didn't ask enough questions before investing. Bob Prangley and two of his business partners are known as the Three Amigos, all working for a major investment firm, all pros and all losers in this fraud. Just because Bob Prangley is a trained investment professional doesn't mean he can't make mistakes. He and his partners made some expensive ones back in 2007 when they invested over $300,000 in Christopher Technologies. Under questioning from Assistant Attorney General Dan Caceres, Prangley admits they trusted too much.
I made my own decision.
But who provided you with that information?
Peter Beck.
And what professionally is Peter Beck?
He's a CPA.
So did you rely on any information from an accountant prior to making your investment?
I did.
And who was that accountant?
Peter Beck.
Facing 39 felony counts, Beck watched quietly as Prangley testified. The only thing that made him look nervous was the constantly bouncing leg under the table. Beck was the chief financial officer for Christopher Technologies, and he told Prangley and his partners initially he wasn't getting paid. But he was. He also claims he never brought investors in. Witnesses have testified differently. Trying to paint Beck as a victim, his attorney says the criminal trial is an effort to help investors recoup their losses through an upcoming civil trial.
You pushed the criminal prosecution to strengthen your position at recovering your loss. Isn't that right?
No.
Why did you talk to the state? Why did you voluntarily send all this stuff to the state? Did the state have to subpoena you once?
As soon as the exhausted Prangley left the stand, his partner, P.J. Boland, took over, saying virtually the same things. Now, there's no way around it. The Three Amigos screwed up. They didn't do their homework on Christopher Technologies before they each made their initial $50,000 investment in December of 2007. But the issue in this trial is how much of a role Peter Beck and others played in that massive loss. Or was it just a bunch of over-eager investors who bought into a highly risky deal? We'll see what the judge says. In the newsroom, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News. Cami?
All right, Rich, thank you. This is day 25 for the trial, and it now looks like it will continue at least through next week. Investment advisor P.J. Boland continues on the stand tomorrow.